Hello, Linda. This is Mick Flane. I'm partnering with my co-producer Michael Sullivan, who you graciously hosted up at Four Winds, and I'm making a small recording today, so maybe to give you another option to upload those files for us. It can be tricky at times. It seems like maybe your computer doesn't want to work that hard to upload it, but maybe this will help. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Google Drive. And what that is just something you find in Google. I don't know if you have a Google account, but it's very easy to make one. I'm just going to click on Google and open that up. And here is Google, and if you look up in this right corner, it has my account. If you create an account, it's very easy to do. You can just go to Google and click on this little tab here that has the apps on it, and you can go to account. It'll be right there. I'm already there, but if you don't have one, you could click on that and create a Google account. You can also do it by just creating a Gmail account. At any rate, I'm going to send you a link, and I'm going to have you upload those files, or try to. You don't have to send them all at one time. Maybe you can just send one as a practice to see if it works. But I'm going to show you what I would do if I was you. So I'm going to make a folder for us. So, and you can do this too. You can either receive and share the folder that I'm going to send you, or you can make your own folder and send it to me. But up in this right corner up here, right next to back to those apps, if I click on that and I scroll down, I'm looking for this icon here that says Drive. And I click on that, and it opens up my Google Drive. And it looks like this. And you can see I have lots of folders. And here's an example. I have Fire on Broadway, the Blue Mouse folder, and so on. If I want to make a new folder, and if you can do this as well, but I'm going to send you a link to this one. I'm going to go up to this left portion right up here where it says New on the left side of the screen and say New, and I'm going to say New Folder, and I'm going to name this Four Winds.
Selection deleted. 4. Capital I-N-D-S.
And my computer's talking to me.
Winds. A-A-A.
And I'm just going to call this the Four Winds Shared Folder.
F-O-L-D-E-R.
And I'm going to say Create. If you look over here on the left, it says Home, it has New, My Drive, Computers, Shared with Me, Recent, Spam, Trash, Storage. And storage, when you open a Google account, you automatically give you this drive, and they give you 100 gigabytes, which is a lot. But let's say you were making a folder as well, and you did exactly what I just did. I'm going to pretend. So I made that folder, and I'm going to send you this folder actually. But let's just say you made it and you opened it and it looked like this. The way I opened it was I just double clicked on it. Where's my Four Winds? Right here. So I just put my cursor right on top of it, and I left clicked, double clicked, and it opened. Once I have this open, I go back to the New up here on the left, and I just click on it, left click on it, and I say, instead of New Folder this time, I go to File Upload, and that's going to allow me to put something in this folder. Okay, so I'm going to say file upload. It's going to look on my computer. I'm just going to put something in there and send it to you. Let's see. I'm just going to put... I'm going to put this in there. So I click on it, and then I go down to the bottom over here. And this is what you'll do when you put the files in the shared folder with us. You'll go file upload. It'll look on your computer. You'll find those files that you made or that you have transferred to digital, and then you just say open. Down in the right corner, it starts uploading, and it tells you how much time. Says I have a minute left on that. This is the fun part where we just wait. And then it says complete. And here it is. Now if I go back to my drive over here on the left, like I just opened it, and then I went down to the folder that I made for us, the 4 Winds shared folder, and I double click on it again, there inside of there is this footage that I bought. And it's just some footage I made of the high school where I teach. I'm going to go up to this left arrow that's pointing to the left. It says drone test. I'm going to point up, left click on it, excuse me, and there it is, right? So if I go back to that folder and I were you, I would just do exactly what I did. I'm just going to share it with you in Google Drive. You'll get it a couple ways. I'm going to send it to your email, and I'm also going to add you to the folder. That means that you can upload to it. If you decide to make a folder and you share it with somebody, you have to make sure that you do a few things. So I'm going to double click on this, and I hope I'm not confusing you. But let's say I wanted to download this file that's in here. I can just put my cursor on top of it, and this time instead of left clicking, I right click and I say download. That will allow me to download the files onto my computer. So I'm going to just send you this, and you can download it just to practice. And if you click on that, it'll start downloading. And when it's done, it'll be up here in this right corner, at least on my machine. I think Michael said you have a Mac, so you get things going down the same way up in the right corner. If you're using, I'm using Firefox. Chrome be the same thing, it'd be up in the right corner if you're using Google Chrome. If you're using something different, it would still be up in your downloads. So here it is, and I have that file. I can click on it and it should open. It did, and again, there's that same video file that I sent. So let's go back one more time. I'm going to go to my drive. I'm going to left click on that. I'm going to go back to the 4 Winds folder, and I'm just putting my cursor on top of it, and I'm going to right click again, and I'm going to say go to where it says share, and it shows you 2 ways to share something. You can share it by sending you a link. If I click on the link, it's going to allow me to copy it and send it to you. If I go to this share, I'll click on that. It's asking me who I'm going to share it with. So I could type your email address right in here. And if you make a folder, you could type Michael's and mine right here. So mine Because right now it's showing me my email. So this is be a shared folder. Once the more people I put in here, the more people have access to it. If you decide to just do this, if you decide to make your own folder and share it with me, you do have to do this. You have to go down to the bottom where it says general access, and see right now it says restricted. What it means is that if you share this with me, I can look at it, but I can't download anything. This needs to be changed. I just left click on it, and then I click on where it says anyone with the link, and I click that, and then over here on the right it says viewer. It just means that they can view it. I want to be the editor as well, so I can download it. So I click on this, and I click on editor. Okay, so far so good. Let's see if you're in my...
Linda.
No.
Space.
Okay. I'm going to go find your email for a second and put you in here. So I know that Michael...
Michelle Ledbetter 4075 G Prog
and here it is. Here's the email.
21 Fly PDF sent 2 weeks ago by Nick Fly and Tacoma Home Movies April 11th 1 PDF.
Sorry about all the commotion. My computer likes to talk a lot. But I'm going to go here to here's our email. And I'm just going to open this, I think, and get your email address out of here. Linda at 4 Winds. I'm going to copy that. Oops. A little tricky here. I don't want to do this. There we go. I'm going to go back to my drive. I'm going to add you in here. I thought I was. Why doesn't it let me paste that? Okay. I'm going to type Linda at 4windscamp.org. Bulls. Ooh, it's only letting me share. Why is that? Maybe because you don't have Google. I'm going to go back to share. I'm going to copy this link, and I'm going to go back to our email here, and I'm going to reply to all. And I'm gonna copy this link and paste it in there. And here's a link to the folder. I'm also gonna send you a link to this video. I hope I didn't complicate that. But what's gonna happen is I'm gonna send you this folder. And when you get it, when you click on that link in the email, you'll open it and you'll see this. Okay? You'll see that drone file that I sent you. All you need to do is, this is a shared folder, so all you need to do is go up to where it says new and go to file upload, and then it'll look on your Mac and you'll just find those video files, right? And you can select as many as you want, or maybe you just want to send me one to practice. Maybe just send me one the first time, and I'll let you know if I got it. I'll let you know if I downloaded it and the file works, and then I'll reply to you, and then maybe you can send some more. Okay? So that's all you would do. I hope I kept that simple. I can also walk you through it on the phone if you wanted to, or we can even FaceTime and do it that way. I can show you on the computer. Okay, so all you're gonna do is get this link, and when you go to your mail and you click on it, it's gonna open and it's gonna look like this. It'll look like this 4 Winds shared folder. And you'll just be able to open this. You can download this to practice, right click on it and download. You don't even have to do that. All you need to do is just go up to new and file upload and put those in here. When they're in here, Michael and I both will have access to it. Okay? So let's see if that works. I'm going to send you a copy of this recording. Thank you, Linda.